washaharibu mazingira yote hapa. Sasa kwa mazingira haya walipoharibu wamefanyaje hapa? Na moyo yote maradhi yanaweza kutokezea. Hapa naweza tukapata kipindupindu. Hapa naweza tukapata maradhi ya malaria kwa sababu hapa nzi watazaliana, moto watazaliana. Acha bwana safisho. Hii kitu hata bwana kushika. Utakuwa tu kima mikono yenyewe pia kushika ishiki. Bora nitafute msaada ndio saidia. Karibu zangu. Karibu zangu. Naweza kunisaidia kusafisha hapa? Njoo nikusaidie.
The project started actually last year in 2015 when we got the idea of making a theatre performance to create awareness among children of Zanzibar about pollution and about deforestation. So we managed to win a prize from a Dutch organization called Fietsensport, and so that prize gave us the opportunity to start with this project. And we call it a pilot project because it's a tryout, and if this project is successful, we hope to make it into a bigger project. So we made a connection with a Dutch theatre maker. Her name is Elke Schouten from Holland. We have tour guide students. They learn a lot about the environment during the training. So we wanted to show them different opportunities. So we had a selection where everybody tried out. She selected 6 actors and worked with them for 2 weeks very intensively. And together they made an interactive theatre show that's going around different primary schools in Zanzibar. We went to the Ministry of Education to ask for their collaboration. And together with the Ministry of Education we selected several schools where we performed. We performed at 5 different schools in the area of Zanzibar town. Especially we chose the area where there is still some forest and it's not all the trees have been cut down yet. And I hope we have made an impact. I think so. At least what we've seen from the students, they really enjoyed it. We made it so that it's easy to understand for children, but also entertaining for adults.
Nipo hapa kwa namnioni, nipo juu hapa. Naona nini huko? Naona miti michache na sioni hata pahala pa kutua.
Hili swala muhimu sana. Itabidi ndege njoo chini tulijadili.
Jamani, naona mti kwa mbali kule.
Kweli? Wapi? Ndege. Hata masiara mti.
Njoni twende kuangalie kule.
Kiba twende tukaone mti. Siku nyingi hatujawahi kuona mti, twende.
Naona ule niliwaambia kani bwana uona ndio huo hapa, mniamini?
Kweli ndege, sio masiara. Kweli hapa kuna mti. Lakini inaonekana huu ndio mti pekee yake uliobakia popote. Miti imenyauka najua. Watu wamekata sana miti. Na huu unaonekana ushaanza kunyauka. Na hivi punde utakufa. Kwa kweli huu mti unajihisi upweke sana. Ni lazima tujumuike nao, tuwe nao pamoja.
Kweli? Jamani!
I'm the director of the play and we call the project Act Now. And together with 7 students of the Kawa Training Center we made this performance, and it's about environmental issues. And we worked for 2 weeks, we rehearsed together, and actually these students are educated to be tour guides. So in the beginning they didn't have any experience with acting. Well, some of them had, but most of them didn't. And in my program, in my rehearsals, I train them. I teach them how to act, like basic stuff. And we also made materials together, like we worked on the play together, because I needed all the information from them about Zanzibar, about the environmental things, about the communities. And then I asked them to bring stories or to bring like facts or about their opinions, what we should do. And then together we made this play in 2 weeks. And after that we start playing on primary schools. In total 5 schools we played on. And then every day we just play 2 times for the children. I think between 6 and 10. 150 children mostly, and sometimes they're just in the middle of the play. There came other classes and they also start watching it, and all the children were watching out of the classes because they were so curious of what was going on. And I actually really like this, to do the whole project and also to play for the children, because they were so engaged and so fascinated by what's going on, because I don't think they've ever seen something like this. And then the actors that didn't have any experience with acting, they just grow so much in these 3 weeks. At the end I was really proud of them, that they just played for hundreds of children and they really grabbed their attention and they really engaged with the project. So that gave me a lot of energy to work with them, and it made me really enthusiastic about working here, about this topic, because this topic I think is really important. Because now I see, I'm only here for 3 weeks yet, but I see Zanzibar as a really beautiful island, but there is also a lot going on with the tourist industry and the inequality, you say, between like the rich and the poor people from the village, and the poor people don't have an alternative, so they cut trees to make furniture, and this is where we talk about in the play, what should we do with this? And also the taka-taka, the rubbish, like they throw all on the streets, and actually they should collect it and do something else with it. So I think these are really important topics, and I really believe if you start with children and in a nice and playful way you talk about this with them and you show them, that they can like spread the word. And if they grow up and they will be the next generation, I hope they have this idea about that you should take care of your environment, and it's really important for the future of Zanzibar, but also for the people themselves, because this is their income and this is like their life and their environment. So that's why I worked with a lot of enthusiasm and also a lot of passion on this project, because I think it's really important, and the students gave me a lot of energy.
Mwitikio wa walimu ulikuwa mzuri pamoja na wanafunzi. Kwa bahati tulipata namba nzuri tu ya wanafunzi ambao tulipata ruhusa ya kuweza kuona mchezo, na mchezo uliwagusa hasa maigizo ambayo yalikuwa uwiana moja kwa moja na masuala ya mazingira, masuala ya uchafuzi wa mazingira, kutupa taka ovyo. Kuna changamoto zile hapa na pale za muda, umeme, na baadhi ya shule hazina umeme. Kwa ni moja changamoto ambazo sisi tumekumbana nazo, lakini mwisho wa siku tuliweza kufanikiwa kuonyesha maonyesho, na kwa kila shule tulifanikiwa kufanya maonyesho mara 2. Asubuhi kwanza tunafanya, alafu kupumzika, baadaye tunafanya maonyesho la pili. Kwa hiyo ilitoa nafasi kwa wanafunzi wengi kuweza kushiriki, na hata ile target ya mwanzo ilikuwa kwa kila shule at least wanafunzi 40. Basi tuliona kwa sababu ya hali halisi ya shule zilivyo, darasa moja lina wanafunzi 120 takriban, wanafunzi 80. Kwa hiyo tukaona lazima tufanye mara mbili. Kwa hiyo kwa kila awamu tulipata wanafunzi zaidi ya 160. Awamu ya kwanza na awamu ya pili 160, 320 kwa kila shule wameweza kuona igizo. Kwa hivyo message imefikia watu kidogo nafikiria, na kwa sababu tulishajiisha na upandaji wa miti baada ya maonyesho, tunapanda mti, kwa hiyo ilivutia na wanafunzi walipenda.
The theatre production is made in a way that it can become sustainable. Elke, she left the group of actors and the assistant director with the skills and the tools to continue with this project. Even the stage can be used over and over again. It's made with durable materials and it can be used for other performances as well. Hopefully the project will continue, because now we have visited 5 schools. We also went to Forzani to play for the public, and we already have 3 requests from schools and hotels to play in Zanzibar. But in Zanzibar alone there are 270 schools and a lot of children. So what we have done is only like a small tip of the iceberg, because there are so many more schools to do. And even the schools where we went, it was only 1 or 2 classes. So what we really want is to go back to the schools, perform for the whole school, but also leave educational material, help with the curriculum for environment. Maybe we can start a school gardening project and help schools to get solar energy. It will be a whole total package, and the people who are involved now in the play, they could later become the teachers of other actors who will perform this performance. Because in Zanzibar alone there are 270 schools, and on Pemba I think there are another 35, maybe more. So we really want to go to all the schools, but do it in a way that it really leaves an impact.